My name is Walter. I was 39 years old. I worked as a newspaper editor. I was married once. Her name was Lydia. Lydia was not only my wife, she was also my best reporter. We met at work. She was fast, sharp, and fearless. She chased stories no one else wanted. People said we were a powerful couple. But with time, things changed. We argued often. I wanted control. She wanted freedom. I pushed harder. She pulled away. One day, she left. 5 years passed. I never dated anyone. I told myself I was busy. The truth was simple. I regretted letting her go. Life moved on. I worked long hours. I shouted at reporters. I pretended I was fine. One morning, I was drinking coffee at my desk. My old college friend, Joshua, walked in. He sat down and looked at me carefully. "Walter," he said, "did you hear about Lydia?" I shook my head. "She's getting married." The words hit me hard. Her new man was named Bruce. He sold insurance. He liked calm mornings and quiet dinners. They planned to move to New York. She planned to leave journalism. When I heard that, my chest felt tight. Something felt wrong. Lydia came to the office to say goodbye. She stood in front of my desk. Her face was calm, but her eyes were cold. She did not try to meet my eyes. She said she was happy. She said she wanted peace. Peace did not sound like her. I smiled and said congratulations, but inside, my chest hurt. I remembered how I pushed her, how I chose work over love. I told myself it was too late. I still wanted to be near her, so I asked her to cover one last story. A man named Earl Williams. He was going to be executed soon. I told her the case was dirty. I told her the city was lying. She did not want to do it, but she agreed. As she worked, I saw it. The fire came back. The reporter returned. She stayed late. She asked sharp questions. She moved fast again. It excited me. Bruce did not like this. He waited outside the office. He checked his watch. One night, Lydia stayed late because of pressure. Bruce burst into my office. He started arguing with her. His face was red. His voice was loud. I felt jealous. I felt angry. As Lydia worked, she forgot New York. She forgot Bruce. She stayed late again and again. She focused only on the story. One evening, we were alone in the office. Lydia sat across from me. I could see the fire in her eyes, the same fire I had fallen in love with years ago. I pushed my chair closer. We spoke quietly, leaning toward each other. Our hands almost touched. I could feel her warmth. I wanted to reach out, to touch her hand, to tell her everything I had never said. Her eyes met mine. For a moment, the world outside disappeared. I wanted to be close to her, but I stopped. I wanted her to choose this, not because I begged. Lydia leaned back and laughed softly, a sound I had missed. I smiled, leaning closer. I whispered, I missed this. Missed you. She smiled. Then the office door opened. Bruce stepped in. He froze when he saw us. His eyes narrowed. A look of disappointment crossed his face. I'll come back later, he muttered. He turned and walked away, closing the door quietly. Lydia did not move. She stayed where she was, looking at me. I could see her choice in her eyes. She didn't run. She didn't hide. She stayed. I saw her smile. That night, we walked out of the office together. The city was loud. The work never ended. I knew I was difficult. I knew I would never be calm. But she smiled and took my arm. She said she knew exactly who I was. And this time, she stayed anyway.